misled earlier about his spot in the order. So my apologies, Senator Kennedy, recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Ms. Giles, your son's name is Pierce?
Yes, Senator. And thank you for that kindness you've shown him.
Well, I'm happy to. Is this Pierce right behind you here?
Yes, it is.
Mr. Pierce, you have anything you want to add to this? How about vote for your mom?
Yes.
Mr. Dellinger. I'm not going to ask you about what happened in law school. And I was glad to hear you talking about being nonpartisan. You must have had an epiphany. I want to read you a tweet. It's from 2019. You weren't in law school then, were you?
I was not, Senator.
How old were you then?
I had passed over half a century.
This is what the tweet says. Yes, there are some women GOP peers, meaning members of the Republican Party, and a tiny number of Democrats who want government, not women, to control women's bodies. But if there were no Republican men in elected office, there would be no abortion bans. Did you write that?
Senator, I do not recall that specific tweet, but I do not deny writing it.
You wrote it.
Okay.
Here it is, bigger than Dallas. Do you think that my votes with respect to abortion are based on the fact that I want to control women?
Senator, I cannot speak to that.
Well, why'd you say it in front of God and country?
Well, Senator, I do believe that the reproductive rights established in Roe versus Wade and then dealt with in Casey, June Medical, and other Supreme Court decisions are important.
And that's fine. I agree with that.
Well,
Reasonable people disagree, but that's not what you said, Counselor.
Right. And Senator,
You said every Republican, other than the ones that you like, have their position on abortion because they're misogynistic.
well, Senator,
Do you believe in God?
Senator, I have faith. I believe. I certainly.
A lot of people have faith.
Right.
Did it ever occur to you that some people may base their position on abortion on their faith?
Senator, I sincerely appreciate people who have a different position on abortion than
You
I
sure
do.
don't tweet it. Have you ever tweeted that?
Well, Senator, I'm saying it now under oath, and I do.
Yeah, you're up to be nominated. You want me to vote for you?
Well, Senator, I am determined to tell the truth, and if I could make clear, Senator, and I appreciate your question, your concern, that, Senator, I recognize the difference between someone saying something, inartfully as a private citizen and working as a lawyer, and I think I've got a 30-year track record of being
Okay,
open-minded.
I get all that.
And just
I
like
got to move on. We don't have much time, Counselor. Jeez. Do you believe the Justice Department is systemically racist?
Senator, I believe every institution in our country exists on a history.
Yeah, but do you believe the Justice Department is systemically racist?
Well, Senator, if I could, I believe every institution in our country has dealt with racism and sexism.
No, but
and
today,
xenophobia.
I agree with that, but I'm just asking a simple question. Today, do you believe the Justice Department is systemically racist?
I do not believe the Justice
Okay.
Department.
What about the law firm of Hampton, Dellinger? That's your law firm. Is it systemically racist?
Senator, I have done my best to try.
Simple question. Do you believe it's systemically racist?
Right, and I'm trying to answer it, sir.
I know. I think you're trying to dodge it, but you go ahead.
Well, sir, I certainly do not try to practice systemic racism. I do recognize.
Neither do I. But is your law firm systemically racist?
It is not.
How about your former law firm, Boies Schiller? Are they systemically racist? You got a bunch of racists there?
Certainly, they have tried to deal with implicit bias, to recognize it, and to remove any barriers.
Are they systemically racist?
I have no reason to think that they are.
All right, I'm out of time. Man, that's not just one tweet, Counselor. You got them, a whole bunch of them here. Long as King Kong's arm.
Senator Klobuchar.
Just getting